walk around with my gun, chip on my shoulder, nigga, no, I ain't for none. Thought I been told ya I let that Max spit. Homie think I'm gon' be the next victim, I'ma blast it. They like, oh my God, Lil Milla so fantastic. Deep down in my soul, I feel I got the habit. Motivate the trenches, tell them it's still hope. You think if I wasn't born to win, I'd die being flat broke? Ask myself how the hell I'm still trapped inside this fucking hole.
I tried to tell y'all, this gremlin shit going on everywhere. Aurora, Illinois. Just don't got supermalls for you to go spend your dinero. We all know about the outlets. GGH Milla and the crew say shit get real peachy and real wild. Shout out to 147 Cowboy and the whole Wild Boy bunch for sure. I found a crew of wild, talented young players in the heart of Aurora. Let Lil Roz tell it, he taking them to the promised land. The rap gang gonna feel them sooner than later. Let's go. Be careful when you hit May Street though. Dead end, cause shit gets wild. Let's ride. It's your girl Mean Team Snowneena, aka Force You to Snow, better known as Big Snow, and also known as Is This Bitch On? Is This Motherfucker Record? I'm live in the building. Hey, I just was invited to motherfucking Aurora. And let me tell y'all right now, when you say Aurora, motherfuckers always be thinking shit sweet, thinking suburbs, just grass and patios and picket fences. I'm here to tell you that everything goes on everywhere. Ain't shit sweet. I don't give a fuck about no picket fence or none of that. It's real shit going on around here. You know what I'm saying? The fellas that invited me, showing me some dope hospitality. I'm in a super dope ass studio. What is the name of this joint? Like the whole joint,
Gremlin
like
Studio.
Gremlin.
Shit, it's on the screen, yeah.
Y'all gonna have to holler at Kodak.
The perk was fake, but I still ate because I'm a gremlin.
See, you know what I'm saying? He popping his shit with that. You know what I'm talking about for sure. I'm fucking with that Kodak. Shout out my motherfucking boys. You here at Gremlin Studios. You know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I'm here with the man with the plan and his fucking team. Shout out to his management. Super dupe dude. Definitely gonna see a lot of this young cat. I'm gonna let him introduce himself and I'm gonna give him the flow. There you go.
What's going on, y'all? My name GGH Milla.
Tell him a little bit about yourself. Don't cut it short.
I'm an artist, man. I be flowing and shit like that, man. Upcoming artist, underground artist.
Okay.
Trying to take the flow, you know.
Right. So what he ain't trying to do shit. Trying is a malform, a function of failure. And we ain't failing around this bitch. He's going to, not trying. Let's dive right into it. How long have you been rapping?
Ever since I was 14, I started taking it serious.
14.
But like, you know, I grew up in Joliet, and I started rapping. It was me and my brothers. We started rapping like early, like around 8, 9.
Oh yeah.
Years old, yeah.
Let's just get this thing. Everybody, every time I go to like somewhere outside of Illinois, people always think like it's suburbs, it's sweet. Right. Give us a little insight about the Joliet, Aurora. Like, do real shit go on out here that go on in the city? Like, I mean,
most definitely can.
A lot of city
robberies, crimes.
For sure, like all that go down. For sure.
Definitely a lot of city motherfuckers try to come out here.
And
thinking
this slow shit.
Right. Right.
It ain't no competition, but it just
something like that.
From,
it ain't even that though.
So everybody gotta eat shit.
Exactly. So do no. I mean, like, I ain't be lad or whatever. None of that shit. Like, I'm talking about news, local news. I'm not talking about anybody's own personal experiences. None of that. This question is like, do stuff happen out here? Like, people, y'all be hearing about people getting smoked or that's one of my curiosities too. I always ask, but I let the niggas know, like, I'm not asking you this for like, you could be like, yeah, I smoke Duke or none of that shit. I'm asking like, do y'all hear it?
Like
motherfuckers, mamas, sisters, grannies, you name it,
get
get
shot.
shot.
Down left and right though. Shit.
Out here?
Motherfucker got hit 20 times like 2 days ago.
Shit.
Out here?
Yeah.
22 to be exact.
Bro.
I'm in Aurora. You know, when you motherfuckers from the city be talking about y'all finna hit the outlet malls and all of that shit, like Aurora that way, like shit's not sweet. Like, everybody come out to the suburban areas and think that it's green. Like, or they'll think that the rappers that come from suburban areas are squares or whatever. Like, no, they dealing with the same shit. Yeah. It's just a different, you know what I'm saying? It's just a different atmosphere. They just an hour out the city. You feel me? So, if you had to describe your sound what artist respectfully in the game, not comparing you to anyone, that you would say that matched your style?
I'll really say Meek.
Meek?
Meek. I don't even want to compare myself
It's
to
the
him,
first
but like
time.
I don't really want to compare myself
Meek
to him. But
Millie?
it's like how I be, you
No,
know.
I'm a fan. I fucks with Meek heavy. Like, I fucks with that. And you don't get that. You get the same names all the time.
All the time.
No disrespect, but from the younger generation, you get the same names. You don't get a Meek Mill.
Right.
You don't
that
get
thing.
that. Like they not really coming like that. And bullshit ain't about nothing. Like they think that shit is Joe. Like that's real rap. Like that's he's a.
They wouldn't even know
You know what I'm
that.
saying? But that comes from having your own mindset, and that comes from having your own flow. Because everybody tends to just mimic what they see. You get what I'm saying? So obviously, you're around originators or people that just you want to be yourself. Because you could easily like take the route, and you would have gave me a name, a style, like the same shit I hear probably 90% of my interviews. You get what I'm saying?
Who you be hearing like baby
all the time, like
Like the
Urban
drill,
typical,
the
yeah.
drill scene.
Young boy.
Yeah, the
all
drill
that,
scene.
Keith,
I
all
don't
that.
hear like any of the, Meek has it in my book. No disrespect, Meek. You OGZ almost, but he is not up there with the Hoes and the Nas's yet to me. You know what I'm saying? If he continue, you know what I'm saying, maybe he can reach that peak. But they don't name people like that. Like they just don't name like the old heads. Like none of them. It's always like
the younger generation.
yeah, like I don't bump into too many motherfuckers like, oh, I got a Ross flow or something. Like you never hear that. It's
Nah, hell
always
nah.
like
Bro,
you
ain't
never
right.
not hearing no shit like that. On a typical day, do you call yourself a studio rat, or are you just get in the stew when you can, or
I really get in
or
the
you
stew.
try to
I really
beat
get
this
this
bitch down?
I really like try to get in here as much as I possibly can. You know, I try to write a song. Like I try to stay writing all day, every day. I try to stay writing. Then I hit my boy Roche.
Okay.
Tell him let me lock in with him. He'll punch me and he'll lock me in. He'll call me up. Tell me I got this available. I'll shoot to him. Lay down the song. You know. And
Right.
that'll
What do
be
they
that.
call that?
What that right
When
there?
you pour the shit like that.
Waterfall. Or like,
Do you know my grown ass never was able to do that shit? It was just amazing.
It was too
watching
much
him
of
do
that shit.
No, literally, I'm talking about motherfuckers be pros at it. Every time, like back then, when my younger days, was like, don't ask me to drink it like that, bro. Just fuck it or just give me the whole thing because I'm gonna. What is not gonna? I don't know if because I have big teeth. I don't know
Did you
what the
have
fuck it
severance?
was. Like it just never worked out for me, and he just waterfalled that bitch like effortlessly. You feel me? But anyway, back on the subject.
No, but for him, like he was like working on a project and stuff like that for like he had come in with an idea, but like I feel like recently it would just be like some random day he'll just hit me up like constantly, be like, yo, bro, I need to get in this too, please, like let me get in, brother, like get me in right now. I got something. I just started this right now.
So is this one of the main studios out here, or is there like a lot of
I feel
them?
like we're on the
That's the one.
Definitely
If you out here, that's the one.
stuff?
Yeah, I mean we got on the come up. I feel like this year especially, like just working with a lot of people.
You the man with the
A lot of
plan,
artists
man.
been
Bigger
here
picture.
though.
Oh yeah, that's
Bigger
what
picture
I'm
type of
saying.
Dirk recorded in
And I
here
feel
before.
like he's like also on that kind of type of time in the bigger picture.
Exactly.
There's a lot of shit like that goes on and stuff like that, and it can be, and like no disrespect to like, because I work with a lot of artists, you know,
For sure.
like that come in, and I feel like just from a standpoint, it's like some people kind of coming from like impulse, and like he could take that kind of like energy and see like kind of what's going around.
Exactly.
Like I get that kind of like you know,
Exactly.
vibe and stuff.
So how would you consider you guys out here? This ain't no question. Just keep it real. Like, are y'all clouded out here? Are y'all known out here, or like
most
are y'all on
definitely.
the come up? You know, like do motherfuckers fuck with y'all out here? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Slight.
It be
Okay.
some motherfuckers that be
I ain't saying everybody.
hating.
I'm saying
Ain't
like,
shit
what?
like that.
Do you have the
Ain't-
support out
Nope.
here?
Most
Yeah,
definitely
no
got
support.
support. I ain't gonna lie, motherfuckers got. I mean, the people that be hitting my DMs and stuff like that.
Right, so this ain't capping.
It
We
be-
not
it
capping,
be-
and
it
we
be
not
support.
look. When y'all watch this interview, we not speaking on the motherfuckers that support. We not shading the motherfuckers that's congratulating, sharing music, that's showing love. We just trying to elaborate on the support system out here as a whole, which is needed every fucking well. Y'all gotta stop waiting till niggas blow the fuck up. To bro, I always knew you was gonna do something. Well, why you ain't share my shit then?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you always knew. You could have helped me got there a little faster. Or you niggas that don't want to be rappers, but got some connections and some ties, stop holding shit to y'all chest. Y'all don't even know that y'all can throw an alley hoop to a nigga, and then that'll be a blessing for you because you just, you know what I'm saying, connected the dots with some shit.
Yes,
Sometimes it ain't about if you not a rapper. And no, off the fucking record, you know what I'm saying? That's just like if I had access to kilos and I don't sell it, and I wanted to get some bread. Look, you sell kilos, I'ma fuck with you. Can I trust you? I don't sell kilos though, but I got a connection to kilos. I'm just making a fucking example. I am not with the cartel. I do not sell drugs. None of that shit. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? But a little bit off the subject. What's your favorite food? I'm from Chicago. Y'all, some of y'all, most of y'all from Chicago. Chicago got good food. I'm everywhere. I'm in LA. I'm in Atlanta.
Chicago got some.
Chicago got no. What the fuck do you like to chow on?
I ain't gonna lie, I rock with macaroni and cheese.
Man, I'm a macaroni cheese kid. Shout out to my grandmother. Rest in peace. She used to make me a whole pan every birthday.
Yeah, the bacon.
I love the bacon. Yeah,
Yes.
gonna drop the eggs in that bitch.
I
Sour
rock
cream,
with
all that.
macaroni and
Yeah, I
cheese.
got the whip. You feel me? What's your favorite food?
Chicken.
Love that chicken.
Ain't nothing wrong with the chicken though.
Shit, I fuck with the I fuck with sweet potatoes and pancakes.
Sweet potatoes and pancakes.
That's a nice duo.
That's a
right there.
nice duo.
Yes.
What
Yeah.
about you, gang?
Shit, pizza.
Can't go wrong with a good pizza, especially.
So give me a burger.
Can't go wrong with a burger either. You know, you fuck a burger or some pizza up like it's fuck you. But you get a bad slice of pizza, it's like, bro, how could you mess pizza up? As long as it's fresh, it's just cheese and sauce and meat. Like, it's no way. Like, how do you fuck pizza up? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and then, what do you plan to bring to the platform when you hit the block?
Just, man, I plan to go all out when I hit the blocks.
Yeah, man, we finna spin the
No,
block,
I'm talking
goddamn
about
it. Bro, that's
Spin the
what
block,
my plan
on
on
me.
do.
I'm gonna bring my all my
Bro.
best performance for real.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Bring my
I'm
best
finna bring that
performance for
shit.
sure, for sure.
He finna bring that shit for sure.
you gotta
You
go
wanna- you
look.
wanna
So
act-
you need to, like, when y'all do photo shoots and
What I
shit,
tell
you
you?
need to like. They need to take some good shots of you because you're gonna catch a lot of eyes. Not saying you're not, but he like people want to know like who are you? What's your deal? And then like you know, then got
These my artists.
okay, like get some shots with your style, how you do it, because anytime they see y'all, I'm like, who is he?
Yeah.
Because I got an engineer. Shout out to Just Form, my homie. He's not an engineer. Let me take that back because he'll fucking call me and curse me out. He's a fucking artist, but he knows how to do everything. He's actually with Futures Camp and everything. He's one of the dopest motherfuckers I know. And he has a look, like just a look. And everybody I bring around, like, who is he? What does he do? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
You ain't got to have $5 in your pocket, but they gonna be like, who are you? What do you do? It's good to have that standout look, especially when you have an entourage. You know what I'm saying? You look like you might be packing some shit. They might have to watch you. You know what I'm saying? You might be the one with nowhere's that. Like, they might have to keep their eye on you. You get what I'm saying? In adult, after he done running his mouth, they're gonna know this is the nigga that's handling the business. They're gonna know, because he's gonna be, look, we gotta get this done. Nah, I fucks with it though, for sure. And you know, the ladies, you gonna make sure the ladies come back, like, look, for sure. If he got a girl, I'm sorry, but he's gonna be lining them up like, I got a couple bad ones, we gonna go back. And I don't know if I hit it on the head, but that's just the vibe. That's just the vibe that I get. Y'all heard that. I know what the fuck I be talking about. Yeah, I'm super excited. Like, I'm super excited. Y'all want to play something? Let us hear
I
something?
really do.
Yeah. Let me get them in.
You want to
Yeah.
performance?
Yeah, come on with it.
All blue strips in my pocket, crippin' like this noodle stumping nigga out in these shades. The bloody scene when they get to you before God side. If he wants you, I'm gon' put my shit through you. Tell him judge that. Growing up was bad as hell, shit should've been a real rat. I got paper cuts all on my hands from counting big racks. Haters, they don't like me, I don't give a fuck, they gotta live with that. Backs down to them guns up, he ain't talking out with a chit chat. You a hit a dance, start off with my shirt off, yes I did that. Talking tough, kept it too hard till we pulled off, snatch a wig back. Bitch, you can't go 100 shots in this shadow world to the end, Jack. Bitch, a nigga like we play ball, I call calls, get them all whack. Yeah, bitch, when your sauce that you look broke, get them fixed, all cap. I make them coffee. To myself, I'll be that nigga, I'm that nigga now. And they only love you when you gone, that shit so well. Crack a smile, even though I'm hurt, won't let them see me down. Never turn my back on my bros, cause they need you now.
Is this bitch on? Is this bitch recording?